Lexie Hull reveals what fans don't see about Caitlin Clark-Angel Reese rivalry. The Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky faced each other 5 times during the 2025 WNBA regular season. When this was announced a few months before the season began, fans couldn't wait to see what these 5 games would mean for the iconic rivalry between Fever star guard Caitlin Clark and Sky standout forward Angel Reese. If you're reading this, you're surely familiar with how Reese taunted Clark in the final second of the 2023 NCAA National Championship game by pointing to her ring finger and mimicking the "you can't see me" gesture Clark had been directing toward her Iowa Hawkeyes bench throughout that NCAA tournament. These brief moments catapulted Clark and Reese into a new stratosphere of stardom, which both have leveraged into becoming arguably the sport's 2 biggest stars. But that isn't where their rivalry ends. In the first of these 5 2025 WNBA regular season contests, Clark grabbed and then shoved Reese to the ground to stop Reese from making an easy layup, ultimately earning her a flagrant foul. This prompted Reese to get up and go after Clark and share some choice words with her, which caused Reese to get a technical foul. This added yet another layer to this already storied rivalry. Unfortunately, this was the last time that Clark and Reese were on the court together in 2025, as Clark missed the next 4 contests against Chicago because of injuries. Lexie Hull's stance on Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese rivalry turns heads. Indiana Fever wing Lexie Hull has perhaps the best vantage point of this Clark and Reese rivalry. Not only is she a close friend and teammate with Clark on the Fever, but she was teammates with Reese on Rose, BC, during Unrivaled's inaugural season earlier this year, and the two were clearly friendly with each other. This is why it was fascinating to hear Hull speak on Clark and Reese during a recent interview with Glamour magazine, which was published on October 27th. "Playing with both of those players, playing with every player, everyone's a good person," Hull said about Clark and Reese. "I think that's what fans don't see all the time, that these people aren't just cussing at the refs pushing people down. That's not who they are off the court, and people need to know that." Hull would know more about what Clark and Reese are like off the court than just about anybody else. That's why it's cool to hear her share this aspect about both that fans aren't privy to.